Michael was accused of murdering a black man in Georgia. Reports suggest that Travis fatally shot and killed 25-year-old Ahmaud Arbery in an alleged racially motivated hate crime. CCTV footage from the same day showed Arbery entering an under-construction house, number 220, on Satilla Drive in Brunswick. A neighbor called 911, saying Arbery resembled a recent trespasser in the area.
There's a guy in the house right now. The house under construction, 219 or 220, Satilla Drive. He's been caught on the camera a bunch before at night. It's kind of an ongoing thing out here. Black guy, white t-shirt.
On multiple occasions before, several trespassers were caught trespassing at 220 Satilla. Hence, neighbors were aware and the community was on alert. Minutes after entering the property, Arbery was seen dashing out.
He's running right now. There he goes right now.
Okay, what is he doing?
He's running down the street.
Neighbors Travis and his father Gregory McMichael from 230 Satilla were then seen grabbing their guns and getting into a truck to pursue Arbery. Another neighbor, William Bryan, also joined the pursuit. Police soon received a 911 call from Gregory, saying they were chasing a black male, but the call got disconnected after a commotion.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
I'm out here at Satilla Shores. There's a black male running down the street.
Satilla, where at Satilla Shores?
I don't know what street we're on. Stop right there! Stop! Travis!
Sir, hello, sir. Sir, where you at? Hello?
When police arrived at the scene, Arbery was seen lying in a pool of blood, while Gregory tried to comfort his son, Travis.
Choice. 136, go ahead and start this way, please.
All three suspects gave statements to the police. Gregory said they were trying to make a citizen's arrest of Arbery.
We see him come around the corner. He's going down here. We pull up beside him. Hey, stop. We want to talk to you. And he just keeps on running. So the guy, he's looking dead at us, he's like, from me to you. And he turns and he runs. Travis gets out with the shotgun and runs up there. And, I said, Travis, don't shoot. Don't do anything.
Then Bryan said he helped block Arbery from getting away multiple times.
I pulled out of my driveway, was going to try to block him, but he was going all around it, and I made a few moves at him, and he didn't stop.
And finally, Travis, who had pulled the trigger, said he shot Arbery in self-defense.
We caught him the other day, and Dad was outside, saw him running by, and the neighbors pointing and everything. So
saw who running by?
Him.
Okay.
So we run out to stop him, to talk to him.
Mm-hmm.
He took off running. He came over here, stopped. He come out of the truck running at us. I told him stop till he hit me. I had nothing to do. There's nothing else I can do.
No arrests were made for days until a leaked video surfaced online. It was a cell phone video made by Bryan around the same time Gregory had called 911. What followed next was utter chaos. In the video, Arbery is seen fleeing from his pursuers, but Travis and Gregory's truck intercepted him. A scuffle followed, which ended up with Arbery getting shot by Travis and slumping to the ground. Both Travis and Gregory were arrested for the murder of Ahmaud Arbery. Bryan, too, was arrested soon after. All three were charged with felony murder, aggravated assault, and false imprisonment. In court, Travis testified that his initial intention was to monitor Arbery's movements.
Wasn't it your intention to go around the block and cut him off and find him over on the other side?
To head him off and to see where he's located. That was my intention, yes, ma'am.
All right. But you could have stopped right there and not done anything, right?
Yes, but then immediately after is when I saw his interaction with the black truck and realized that there is something to my suspicions here, and I would like to see where he is at when the cops come, which I assume that the police were on the way, that I would be able to tell them where he's at if they haven't located him at that point.
He then claimed that Arbery got into a scuffle with him, struck him, and tried to take away his shotgun.
By the time I get to the front truck, he is at the front corner panel on the right-hand side, and he turns and is on me, in a flash. Immediately on me.
On you doing what?
He grabs the shotgun, and I believe I was struck.
So he shot Arbery in self-defense.
What did you do?
I shot.
Why?
He had my gun. He struck me. It was obvious that he was. It was obvious that he was attacking me. That if he would have got the shotgun from me, then this is a life or death situation.
But the investigator in the case testified that it was in fact Arbery who acted out in self-defense when his attempts to escape the trio failed.
I believe Mr. Arbery's decision was to just try to get away. When he felt like he could not escape, he chose to fight.
This was backed up by prosecutor Linda Dunikoski, who argued the events that unfolded that day did not qualify to make a citizen's arrest.
Other people can't go up and stop us and hold us and detain us, okay? They have to actually have seen us commit that crime in order to effectuate a citizen's arrest.
In fact, the trio had no authority to detain an innocent man.
Did not have no badge, no uniform, no authority. Just some strange guys in a white pickup truck. Strangers.
Linda then argued that everything the trio did that day was based on assumptions, as there was no evidence that Arbery had actually committed a crime.
This is what I was thinking. Mr. Arbery may have run by. Maybe Matt had seen him. Maybe he has broken in. Maybe Larry English is over at 220. I don't know. Maybe Ahmaud Arbery was caught. Maybe Ahmaud Arbery is running from the police.
This was backed up by the investigator who said Gregory had previously testified to police that they were chasing Arbery only based on a hunch.
He makes admissions to seeing Mr. Arbery running down the roadway. His statement to the effect is he didn't know Mr. Arbery had stolen anything or not, but he had a gut feeling that Mr. Arbery may have been responsible for thefts that were in the neighborhood.
Linda then claimed the trio had drawn conclusions that day based on their racist mentality.
But he assumed the worst. He must have committed some crime. What's your emergency? There's a black man running down the street.
In fact, the investigation of the case had revealed that Travis was a well-known racist.
He makes the comment that would only be better if they'd have blown that effing N-words, or they'd blown that N-words head off. He made the statement that he loved his job because he was out on a boat and there weren't any N-words anywhere. Eventually,
Travis, Gregory, and Brian were convicted of felony murder, aggravated assault, false imprisonment, and criminal attempt to commit false imprisonment. Travis was further convicted of malice murder. Ultimately, Travis and Gregory McMichael were sentenced to life imprisonment without the possibility of parole.
Mr. McMichael, the court sentences you as follows. Count 1, malice murder, life without the possibility of parole. Greg McMichael, the court sentences you as follows. Count 1, malice murder, defendant was found not guilty. Count 2, felony murder, life without the possibility of parole.
While William Bryan was sent to life in prison with the possibility of parole.
Court sentences Mr. Bryan to life with the possibility of parole on count 3.
While taking the law into their own hands proved costly for the McMichaels and William Bryan, how does it compare to abusing the power of law? Like in the case of William